Oh, I will fucking not be apologizing for using the word fuck. And that's because I did nothing wrong. But what I think is interesting about this exchange happening right now is it's a really good example of the differences in our moral systems. You have a vertical morality. You believe that moral systems and rules are handed down by authority. You're given the rules, you obey them. Meanwhile, I have a horizontal morality. My morality is based on empathy. I think something's wrong because it causes harm in the world. And just because an authority figure says something's wrong doesn't make it wrong. And just because an authority figure says something's right doesn't make it right. And sometimes the two of us may agree about something. We may both agree, for instance, that murder is wrong. But see, I think it's wrong because it harms another person. You think it's wrong because authority has said it's wrong. We believe the same thing, but our motivations are different, and that means they're going to lead us to different conclusions. As an example, since we've had this discussion multiple times on my videos, I think if your God kills a human, he is wrong because he's caused harm. Meanwhile, you think your God can kill a human because even though he's caused harm, he has the authority to do so. See, mine is about empathy and yours is about authority. And I think that's why you're struggling so much right now with the idea that the word fuck is totally fine to use. Because I'm over here evaluating it on the scale of harm. It's not a slur. It's not a gendered insult. It's simply an exclamation. Meanwhile, you think it's wrong because it's always been wrong. Because for decades, our culture has said it's a bad word. And the very idea that we could be negotiating what authority tells us doesn't even seem to occur to you. In fact, when I ask you why the word fuck is wrong, you respond with, if I have to even tell you, then there's something wrong with your morality. Or in other words, authority tells us so. Why can't you recognize that? So to sum up, the very reason we disagree about God is the reason we disagree about the word fuck. Because we do not share the same moral foundation. And I can't convince you that yours is wrong, but I can point out that following your moral foundation leads to having to defend slavery while condemning the use of the word fuck. And personally, that's not the kind of person I want to be. Nor is it the moral system that I would want to align myself with. Also, as a side note, Ronnie, as much fun as this is, if you continue telling teachers in my comment section that they should be fired for disagreeing with you about the linguistic foundation of the word fuck, I will block you. Teachers are getting shit on enough in this country, they don't need you doing it too.